Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Say hi, y'all, if you hop on here.
Is anybody out there?
Oh, I gotta go live over here too. Hey, I gotta click both those.
I gotta go in all the places.
Okay. There we go. Say hi. Ooh, I look really bright on TikTok. Look, my face looks really big.
Oh, I haven't gotten there yet. There's always like a 10, 20 second delay behind real life.
But I look very normal on the app. But TikTok, I just look like my face is
sunburned.
Yeah, something.
If only we were somewhere tropical and dreamy.
Could only wish.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Jules.
Hello.
How is your Wednesday? Rachel and I have lost track of the days.
Yeah, what day is it? We've been here every day for how many days now?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. We've been here every day for 10 days in a row.
Yeah, it's a lot. Sorry, I'm just trying to like...
Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Lisa. Hey,
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
I'm trying to change our pin comment.
Oh. What was it? Is it
Friday? Yep.
It's always one comment behind. It's always one comment behind on there. How is everybody's week going? Tell us something fun.
Yeah, tell us something fun. We like fun things. I'm going to get this shared around real quick. So, say hi. Tell us something fun about your week.
Tell us what you're going to be for Halloween.
We must know.
Tell us what your kids are going to be for Halloween. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Tracy.
Hello.
We are doing a family Halloween costume, but I'm not allowed to talk about it.
You're not allowed to talk about it.
Rachel says, Rachel won't let me tell anybody what we're going to be.
It's going to be a surprise when we post it.
I ruin every surprise. I'm not a good surpriser. I'm not a good secret keeper. Hi, Linda.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to I want to be able to see your comments on Facebook. It bums me out that I can't ever see them. Hello. Okay. I have these. These are the two that matter, that they're facing the right way. So, okay, let me share this still. Sorry, we're running a couple minutes later than normal, right?
Is anybody surprised when we're late?
Probably not. Probably not anymore. They're beyond that. No, so Lucas was texting me just before. Quick question I saw. And then I was like, what? So I called him. You guys know that he had a concussion on Saturday. At least that was posted. So if you were following Deal or No Deal, then you probably saw that. So he has been off of school so far this week, and he's curious if he's going back tomorrow. So that's what his important question was, that he needed to know. So that's the hard thing we were saying with concussions, and especially at his age, like, and Christine said it, he can understand what the doctor said. So she said he cannot go back until he has not had a concussion or had a headache for 24 hours. So trying to determine that with a 13-year-old, right? It's not like a fever that you can detect and say, oh yeah, like it's still going on. So not really sure, but trying to play the honesty game here. Right?
I mean, I would want to find any way out of school that I could.
Yeah. He's like, am I going? It's picture day at school. So I said, you're going for pictures. I'm not doing in case I have to like take advantage of makeups. It can't be because you weren't there. Because, the kids, they like to tell me how they're going to smile for picture day leading up to it, which it's never a good smile.
Never is.
Okay. I think I'm just about shared.
Okay.
All right, you guys. Okay, so okay. All right. Well, we are going to talk to you real quick about tonight's live. So we talked about this last week a little bit, how goofy lives are kind of on the Wednesdays that are before and after, the ones that kind of hug, deal or no deal. They're always weird because we get it. Like everybody's just spent a bunch of money or you're holding off, waiting to see what you can get. So we kind of try to do these as themed lives. So that way, we still are able to do a live. You guys are able to see a whole bunch of goodies, but it's a little bit more on the theme side rather than just a huge drop of like Christmas, which don't worry, it's coming. It's coming, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately, but unfortunately. So today we have this really great lineup of pieces that we thought are fantastic for all holiday, not even just holiday, all kind of fancier events for fall and leading up to holidays. So there's a lot of things like kids' concerts at school, plays that we go to, orchestra shows, special events leading up to holidays, whether it's for Thanksgiving, at church, weddings that are, later fall, winter weddings, showers of whatever sort. Like there's a lot of kind of those special things that we're getting dressed for, and not all of it. Do we want to be dressed in red and green for everything or in, graphic t-shirts and that kind of thing? So today's live is really going to be focused on special event dressing or outfits, and not all of them are super dressy, so it's not like they're all black tie affair attire, but dressier outfits for all of these fall and winter special events. So that's even New Year's coming, and then thinking January, February weddings, kind of more just this fall winter season of dress attire. And a lot of these pieces you might have seen or you may have never seen before. We know on our lives that we get a different mix of people all the time. We know that you can't watch every single live of ours. We know that sometimes pictures on the site, you might scroll right past it because you don't like the picture, you don't like how it looks there, whatever the case may be. So we have curated this collection today of all these beautiful items that we just think are perfect for this season for right now, this time when we're starting to get into that little bit dressier, all those events coming up. I mean, I know how many Christmas parties we get invited to when you go to, little parties at your local salon, or like we go to Herman Hiss's or wherever. You're hitting up all these little things. You don't want to be in a Christmas dress for everything. So this is just a great time, we thought, to do this, especially with how we're, like I said, hugging that deal or no deal weekend, and it's just a little bit off. So I'm excited for this. I took braided pictures and all the things that you guys are going to see. And I will tell you, I love doing that because it also reminds me of the fit and the details and all that stuff before I'm showing them, and how beautiful they are and fantastic they are. And sometimes I look at the picture that was loaded on the site and I'm like, no wonder nobody bothers. Like, that's a terrible picture of this. Like, I can be honest. And so that's one thing that I'm like, I get like how things get scrolled by or, whatever. So anyways, we love doing some of these themed lives, showing you goodies and it's hard to buy sometimes, right? Because I'll be like, oh, I should get some jumpsuits. And then we look at how many jumpsuits we have here. Or I should buy some dresses, and we look at the rows and rows and rows of dresses that we have. And it's like, well, how can I buy holiday dresses when we've got all these shelves full, and that kind of thing. So these are items that we have a really great stock of. There's a couple that we're maybe missing a size here or there, but where we've thought size flexing is always an option if you don't mind, or it's just something, that I'm sorry, we're maybe sold out of your size. But a lot of these things we've got tons of, and a good stock of. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. If you guys have questions throughout, let us know. If you'd like Christine to try anything on for you, please also comment that. She will gladly put on any of these goodies. You'll just have to understand hers are going to be really wrinkled. I'm like, well, what these pieces are, they're going to be really wrinkled.
They're going to be really wrinkled.
Out of a bag. So, yes. Okay.
They're going to be really wrinkled.
They're going to be really wrinkled, but they are great pieces. So we hope you guys love them as much as we do. All right, y'all, this is the Finding a Way jumpsuit. It's available in sizes small through 3X. And this is such a classic beauty. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Again, for this time of year, you think about it, you go to a party, you're inside, you take off your jacket. It doesn't really matter that there's not a full sleeve, but you can always throw on a blazer or a little cardigan of sorts or whatever you are feeling. I mean, a jean jacket too, but there are just some things that I'm like, man, too dressy for a jean jacket, right? Those don't fit every event and occasion. And this is definitely a dressier jumpsuit. It's gorgeous. So let me talk about it real quick. Do you know what size I'm in? Did you look at all?
I did.
Can you help me? So that way I am certain. So you guys, this is definitely a dressier material. It has a slight sheen to it. Okay. That's surprising. It has a slight sheen to it, but it's definitely dressy. Does not have any stretch. You can see I do have a little bit of room in the bust, but not a ton. Definitely fitted here across my waist, and then a little bit more fitted throughout the hips, but there are pockets that I can comfortably put my hands in. And then they have a slightly relaxed leg. One thing I love about this is that it is fully, is it fully lined? Yes, it's fully lined all the way down to, it has a little built-in shorts inside of it. So that helps hide undergarments and lines and that kind of thing. Plus it just gives you the comfort of having that double layer on all those areas. So for reference, if you're new here, I'm 5'7". I'm wearing this with flats. So it is a really great length. I'd say even if you're an inch or two shorter, 3 inches, you can get away with wearing this with a heel or a wedge. And it's just fantastic. Or simply have this hemmed. It is a gorgeous piece. I love that it has pockets, and then it does zip up the back and has a little button closure. So you've got that little keyhole detail there on the back. But it is a beautiful piece, and I'm shown in the small. So I'm a size 6'8". I don't have much room in this. So if you are for sure an 8, maybe a 10, go with the medium for sure. I think in between that 6'8" right now area. And so it's, like I said, a little bit more fitted here and no stretch, but it is beautiful, you guys. And I love this. Even if you have a professional job where you've got to get dressed up or you're going to a conference, this is a great piece. Again, throw on a little blazer or a cute little jacket with this, and you are set. You are good to go. So it's just gorgeous. And I think that this is a perfect one for with the holidays ahead and all those little special events we talked about. Plus being black, it's so classic. You change the layer that you put with it. You change up your jewelry. It's one of those pieces that you are going to get wear after wear after wear with. So I think it is superb. I threw on these cute little, they're called driftwood dangles here in black and silver. So they've got that silver druzy bead here, and then this fun textured black cork and leather with the little silver accents. They all are a little bit different because they're supposed to look like driftwood. So those are cute. And then for the flat that I have on, this is the twisty in black. This is a great one. And I know, we even talk about during winter here in Michigan, we're going to a special event that's inside. I wear sandals still. I'll bare my foot because I know I'm only going to be outside in cold weather for a couple minutes. So these are really cute for any time, and they're just a fun little fancy flat. I think even if you're going somewhere and you wear heels and you're questioning, oh, I feel like at that wedding reception, I might want a flat. This is a much better little flat to throw in your bag than a flip-flop. And it's just so stinking cute. So that's the twisty. These run quite true to size. I'm an 8.5 or 9. I do the 8.5 in these, and they're just a fantastic sandal. They're comfortable and not one that I'd be like walking on for 12 hours in the day, but they're comfortable for an event.
I did that in Vegas though.
Yeah,
I had them in the silver, and
That's
I brought like a pair of tennis shoes and those because I figured anytime walking down the strip, those would be totally appropriate with whatever I was wearing. And they were flat, so they were comfortable.
Christina has to unzip me.
I do. Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Yeah.
I can't talk and unzip at the same time. That's too hard.
You guys, I absolutely love this jumpsuit, and available in small through 3X. So stay true to size in it. And for reference, there are measurements for all of these items on our website. So go to the website. Don't look at just the size chart. Click on the measurements that's on there, and that will tell you the exact measurements. We take those here in-house, so that way they're accurate. And they're a great reference point for you. If you don't have a tape measure, grab one. You can buy one for less than $1, and they're just a great tool, especially when you're online shopping for clothes, which for a lot of us, that's the only option these days.
I forgot it was open like that.
It's not. What is?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That's just an open back. Yeah. There's just a button at the top.
What?
She already can't remember. It's just
What?
an open back.
Oh, I don't think that's how it was earlier for my picture.
Yep, I cut a hole in it.
No.
There's nothing else to
Did
attach.
I not take a picture of the back?
No.
I didn't. I always take a picture of the back.
Hi, Debbie.
What's happening?
Oh, let me go look. All right, let me share your comment while we confuse everybody. And then...
What? No. Something isn't right.
I don't know.
I feel like the back isn't open. Is it?
There's nothing to attach. There is nothing
Did
that I
somebody put the
can
zipper
attach.
out? I literally put this on earlier today.
Hi, Cheryl.
Just losing my mind over here.
Yeah, there is nothing to attach.
Okay, whatever you say.
Oh my goodness. Now that we've made it through that, everyone.
I'm not sure if she's right.
Yeah, I'm the only one looking at it, but I would be wrong.
Let me take this off real quick and look.
I'm going to find pictures. I'm going to
I
find
can
them.
always take a picture. Like, I don't know.
You didn't twist far enough to see anything. Nope. Just talk about it. Just start talking about it.
All right. This jumpsuit is so cute. This is the Be Yourself jumpsuit. And this one, you guys, this is available. This is one, of course, right away. That's available in medium, large, 2X, and 3X. So we don't have this in small, and we don't have this in the 1X. But I will tell you, I absolutely encourage everybody to go up one size in this. So while I'm typically a small in a lot of things, I know I do mediums and most bottoms, so it is surprising I was in the small in that jumpsuit. This material doesn't have stretch, and this is one that will, like we've talked about, it's that oh my gosh, what is this material? This material, it is one that just, if you pull it at a seam too far, it will just kind of shred. That is not to scare you. This is fantastic. It's fantastic quality. It's by Doe and Ray. They make the best things. They have great stuff. What?
I just brought the back for you.
Oh, is your back open?
My back is
I
open.
can't find the material content. Maybe you can help me with that. So sorry, we're a mess. Apparently,
just coming off the Deal or No Deal, we don't know what's happening.
It's polyester, 100% polyester. So if you just pull that too much at the seam, it will just shred. So this is one that we talk about going up. And if this was really fitted and you go and sit down, it might go at the seams. So this is where we don't want this to be snug when you put on. You want to have that little bit of roominess in there. So this is one that I say go up one. So I love this. It is an animal print, and it's a kind of a creamy color background with then a black and brown animal print. And I love that you get both those colors, which makes it fun to be able to accessorize either way. You can accessorize with brown, you can accessorize with black. Same goes then for your shoes. So I love that about this, that it has both those colors in there. And again, this is such a classic one that I feel like throw on a little blazer with. This one too, depending on where you're going, throw on a little denim jacket, depending on how the dressiness of the event is that you're attending. But this is just superb. Apparently it has this cute little open back detail. So be conscious of what you wear under there. Maybe a little lacy bralette underneath would be pretty. You could even throw on a bandeau. So you wear your regular bra and just have that so it covers. That way if the back opens up at all, you see that pretty background. But that is cute. It has elastic here in the waist and then a working tie. So while it has stretch to it in that waistband, you then tie it once you have it on. So that way it is You have that little bow detail, but it is one piece. It almost looks like it's two, like you have
It
the top
definitely
tucked in.
does.
But it is one piece. So I like that, how you get that little billowy on the top. So obviously in the medium here, I've got room in my bust. So if you are chesty, that shouldn't be an issue with you going with the medium. It's really the area that we're talking about is in this hip, in your hip area, in your bum. If you got a little more junk in the trunk, then you might want to go up an additional size. So you guys have questions on this or on sizing at all, let us know. We want you to be in the right size. We don't want you to have one of those events that you have a seam split or any issues with that. So it also has pockets, which I love, and this is just a great piece. So loving this one. Again, really great for any time of the year. And this is even pretty enough depending on the dressiness of an event for a wedding.
I was just thinking, especially if you don't do dresses.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you're always... Non-dress people, I think, have a harder time for events, trying to figure out, like, oh, do I just wear my same black slacks and a blouse again?
Yeah.
Where this adds a different look.
Yeah, and you could absolutely end up doing a closed-toed shoe with this. And like I said, throwing on a blazer. I have a blazer here that you're going to see with an outfit later, but I'm going to probably throw it on with a couple different pieces just so you can kind of see how great of just having that staple black pieces. So this is our Ready for Success blazer. I think that we are missing a couple sizes in this one as well. We do have this available in other colors, but this is just a great way to be able to add a layer and style something. So this is a blazer though that we do restock as when possible because it is such a great staple. It's 3/4 length. It's fantastic. If any of you have this blazer in any of the colors, you can probably attest to how great it is and how it's just a very classic piece to have in your lineup. So love this one as well. But like I said, you'll see this again in a little bit, styled with a few other things. Like I said, I'm sure I'm going to throw it on. I meant to grab a little jean jacket to put on with some things and I forgot. And that's okay. We'll just use this blazer. This is, like I said, a little bit of a dressier live, but not where you couldn't wear a jean jacket with any of these pieces if you desire to, and depending on where you're going. So the sandal that I have on is the Fifi with this one, which this again is a cute little dressier piece, nice flat, easy to pack or throw in a purse or a little duffel bag. And it just has that fun, it's almost more of a gunmetal sparkle to it rather than it being a silver. It's that gunmetal little stone on it. So these are comfy. They also run true to size. I'm an 8.5 or 9. Do the 8.5 in these comfortably. So those are a great option too for some dressier events. And those we have available in silver. I think is silver the other color.
Yes.
That we have the Fifi in, or white. I can't remember what it's called.
Yes.
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 But we do have a few good flat sandals, especially if you're somebody who you just prefer a flat. I mean, we have great wedges for dressy events. But if you like a flat, we do have some really cute options for you.
I always love a good dressy flat as an option to change into.
Yeah.
After your heels have healed your feet.
Yeah.
Adequately. Can swap over to a pair of pretty flats. Even if they just stay in the car, at least I have them as an option.
Yeah.
Because we all know how I feel about being barefoot at events.
That's a no-no. Okay. A lot of these things, I just can't remember what I paired with what. And we were kind of talking, as many of you know, too, our Oma passed away this past Friday. So we were both we have her funeral in a couple of weeks and talking about all of these outfits and how great they are for events like that too. Sad events, but we're having those pieces, having some of these staple pieces in your closet where you aren't scrambling. You wouldn't believe how many times people get a hold of us and say they have to get an outfit for a funeral. And of course, a lot of the time funerals are within days. So it's always a stat thing. And that's so hard to do. I always feel pressure, and I'm sure any of you who've done this feel a pressure about ordering something online. Like, is it going to fit? Is it not going to fit? To the point that we've almost been like, let's just send you 2 sizes and then you send one back. Cause I want to make sure that you aren't stressed on the day of any type of event like such. But, I always am like, oh, please.
Yeah.
Them when they get there. So, okay, you guys, this is one of those pieces that I'm like, this is good for everything. Like, there is not an event that this dress, I mean, of course, like, probably not going to like my kid's field day, but I mean, there is not like a dressier event that this one. And I feel like this is absolutely a black tie friendly, and that this one is great for those special events at church, at weddings, at, I don't know, going to see the orchestra, going to a play, going whatever. This is such a great dress. So it has snack holes, of course, which you can't go wrong with. This front zipper is gold. So that's just a beautiful detail. It zips from the top down. And then I love that this is a wider, again, shoulder area. So rather than it being spaghetti strap. So that's the great thing about these first 3 pieces. Wearing a regular bra is so nice. And then this is totally smocked here throughout the waist. So it's really comfortable and it gives you that pretty waistline and then just a nice flowy fit. Plenty of room in the hips. And so this one we suggest staying true to size. I'm in the small. This is the size that I would say stay in. Again, kind of if you're a 10 is when I'd go up to that medium. And depending on how much room you need throughout, you know, a bust or whatnot would maybe be determining sizing up, but there is room in this. So stay true to size, check those measurements if you need. Again, we measure across this area above the smocking. So technically bust is measured like pit to pit. So at your armpit point is where we measure. This is a lot of the time. This and hips is where we talk about that measurements matter the most. So such a great piece. Cute to layer over one of those little lacy or mesh tops for a layering option, or again, throw on a little blazer or a jacket. This is just so good. So love this one. Threw on just these fun metallic leopard. I loved pulling the gold out, but of course you have so many options with styling this. This is one that we've talked about. You change the accessories and you will totally change how this dress can look and what shoes you pair with it. And I think Christine did a cute little styling it 3 different ways with this one. So, and then I have, of course, the nimble, my go-to. Love this sandal. It is my forever go-to. Even thinking about the funeral, what am I going to wear? I'm like, well, for sure the nimble. That's answered. I don't even have to think about which shoe I'm going to wear. I'm going to wear the nimble, and then I just have to figure out what dress I'm going to wear. But these are fantastic. They're really comfortable. Worn to my Opa's funeral and stood in them for hours and hours and hours, and my feet were fine. So that's one thing. They do have a little bit of a cushy footbed on them, but it is so pretty. See, Kathy, this is why we do some of these, like bring it back, because you might forget, you know, or you maybe didn't see it on a live, and it's just beautiful. It is the perfect little black dress. And there's a few others. I was like, this is a great little black dress too. I love our little leather black dress, but I'm like, you know what? That one isn't as versatile as this. This, you know, is just everywhere. It's so,
I mean,
it's
I
so
would wear leather everywhere, but that's just me.
Yes. I mean, that is Christine, but it's just one of the things that I'm like, nah, this one is definitely a wear anywhere.
Yes.
Type of dress.
You could. I mean, even like, you're going on a cruise and you need a dress for the formal night of dinner. This is easy to pack. It's lightweight. It'll roll right up in your suitcase. It's not heavy. Because I know we've all had one of those fancy dresses that's heavy. It's got the layers. It's bulky. They're beautiful. But they take up a lot of space.
Well, and again, even for something like that, where maybe you have a couple dressy dinners, you know, on the ship, accessorize with a different. Wear a pair of red heels one day and a pair of black the next, and accessorize to match your shoes, and you can totally make it look different. Different enough that the people you're on a cruise ship with for a week don't care.
I think, you know, and that's a lesson that Rachel and I have learned after traveling for so many years together, that we do not overload our suitcases as much as we used to. I think we used to do okay, well, we're going to wake up and we're going to put our bathing suits and a cover up on, and then we're going to need the outfit for that day, and then we're going to need the dinner outfit for that night. And now we're like, okay, that's ridiculous. We're not, we're not wearing that many. Now we bring pieces that not only are we not packing 3 outfits a day, we're packing one outfit that can double duty for a couple of days.
Right.
Style it different, wear it different, more of that capsule wardrobe. And that goes for, I mean, even just your own closet in general. And on that note, when we're talking about all these good pieces, having a seamstress to tailor your clothes to your height, your measurements it's a fantastic investment in boutique clothing. And if you don't know where to go to find one, go to your local dry cleaner. They always have somebody.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion. Okay. Oh, I forgot my little layer with this one.
Oh, I thought you were doing this first. All right. Well, I already have
That's okay.
Have your shirt up.
Oh, well, I guess I can talk about that first.
Okay. Thought you were just adding the jacket after.
Okay, so you guys, this is the Goddess Feelin' tunic top, and this we have available in sizes small through 3X. It comes in XL and 1X, and I just adore this. Again, I know it's tank style, so you're like, oh, I don't know. Think about those places. You go inside, you take off your winter jacket or whatever layer, and now you're inside at a party or at an event, and there's 100 people around you, and it's warm, and you're grateful that you aren't wearing a heavy wool sweater. So this is so cute. It has this cute little gather detail here at the shoulder, gives you this fun V-neck. Now, unless you want to bear it all, I suggest wearing it over some sort of a cami. So I have on our seamless cami tank here in black. Then it has this cute little bow, which I know you can't really see a whole lot since it's the matching material, but it's got that cute little bow on the front. It doesn't tie or anything. And then it's more tunic length for sure than I would say dress, depending on your height. If you're 5 foot, maybe. Okay, maybe. But definitely tunic length on me. Then you have a cute little V on the back that matches the front, and a zipper. It's your on and off is the zipper. No pockets or anything on this, no bulkiness, no surprises. It's just a little lightweight top, and it's just very comfortable and cute. Fabric content of this, 80% rayon, 20% nylon. It says lining. Oh, yeah, because there's lining on the top here that has like a nylon style, almost like that bathing suit kind of feeling material on it. So I think that's 100% nylon. But it does give you that little extra layer up top. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So just really cute. Now I am shown, let me look at this tag one more time. No, it doesn't tell me on here, but I'm pretty sure it's small. Don't you think if I took it from the boutique?
Oh, it should be, yeah.
Somewhere in there will tell us.
Oh, this is a medium.
Oh, a medium. Oh, yes. So this one does run a little bit more fitted, where I would say that if you are a size 2-4, is where you would do the small, 6-8, a medium, and then up from there. 10, 12, you would want to do a large in this one. And then it does give us that XL size too, which is nice because that's a little buffer there rather than jumping from that 12 up to a 1X. So I would do an XL for a size 14, 1X for a 16. Do you think?
Yeah, and I think if you're bustier, it is not going to hurt in this one to go up because I remember even though it's wide open, it still has some structure to it.
Yeah, it's like not stretchy.
It doesn't go anywhere else.
Yeah. So I am in the medium. Please take note. I'm in the medium and I don't have any really give here. I wouldn't go up a size myself. Medium's the right size for me, but I don't have extra room here. So please follow that size instruction. And maybe we need to put a little note on the website in the comments that just says that Rachel's shown in a medium. So that way there isn't a question with that. I do remember that this running a little snug. So, really stinking cute. And what I love too is layering it. And I, especially when we're talking about winter and cooler weather, what do we layer with? This jacket is phenomenal. Now, this got hung and it really needs to like get its little crease back because it wants to pop open.
Oh, I have one that does that.
Yeah, it's like it got hung and flat like this, and so it learned that. It just needs its crease. But this little jacket is called the Free to Go Vegan Leather Biker Jacket, and it's just superb. It's available in sizes extra small through 3X. I am shown in the... I'm doing really bad at looking at these tags before I put stuff on today. In the small. I'm shown in the small. Now, I don't dislike the small, but I do not have room to wear this over a sweater. I could wear it over a long sleeve top, but not a thick item. So if you plan to wear this over something thicker, size up one for sure so you have room in the sleeve. There's not much stretch. It's more like there's a little bit of give, but not like it's a super stretchy faux leather material. It actually is really structured, has that cool snake skin, alligator skin look to it. And just cute details. I love the sleeve zips, so it gives you a little bit more room if you want to wear it open, but it's completely covered inside. So there's that. There's no button or zipper closure, so it's just intended to be worn open. It is fully aligned here throughout the body, and it's just extremely comfortable and cute. So little zipper pockets here on the front too. It's just great. So this is a fantastic little jacket. Love this. Thinking about all the events and things that I can wear this out of, being that it's a little bit dressier, but it's still fun. And it's one that I can also wear with a white t-shirt and a pair of jeans and some black heels. Like I can style it from one extreme to the other, and I love that. So again, a free to go vegan leather biker jacket, available in extra small through 3X. In this one, stay true to size up one if you want to layer it over anything thicker than I'd say a t-shirt weight material. So sweatshirt, size up one. Sweater of any sort, size up one to give you a little bit more room. I mean, I don't even know how, obviously vegan faux leather, 50% cotton, 50% polyurethane. Lining is 95% polyester, 5% spandex. But this is an absolutely superb, well-made jacket. Cute little detail on the shoulder. It's just really great. I mean, everything about this, the structure, the construction, the material, I'd say for being faux, it feels awfully real. Like it really has
it really does.
A great weight. It's heavy, like it feels like a real, leather jacket. It's fantastic. So this is a piece that you will have for a long time and years to come. It's just fantastic. So I'm going to throw that on with something else as well tonight. I just kind of have these couple layers that I'm like are perfect for.
I feel like, and you've got a jacket that you bought years ago when we were on a trip that's very similar to that, and you end up wearing it very often.
I do, and I wear it. I even wear it with jeans and tennis shoes sometimes, like my cute little Driana sneakers, I'll throw it on with. And I'm like, it's just the perfect little jacket. And I think that it's so cute to dress it kind of bikerish. I feel that's how bikerish I get my sneakers. But I love it. And it's just so easy. So, and I will wear it to the casino when we go.
Yeah.
I wore it to the country concert. And so, yeah, they're great.
They really are. You can get a lot of wear out of a jacket like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have, just for reference, I mean, I think the quality of that one is stellar. I have like a cheapy leather jacket that it's a cheapy one. And I feel like I get clammy inside it.
Oh.
And I know that this one and the one that you have are nothing like that.
Right.
This one is made completely different. And you can just tell by the feel of it that it feels and wears the correct way.
I'm just going to put this back up.
Yeah. Show how many outfits it looks cute with.
I didn't talk about my earrings, but I probably put them on again or something. Who knows?
Yeah,
maybe. Okay. All right. So this is the other outfit that I loved this with. Again, just being able to style this different ways, having different outfits already in mind. I mean, here, same shoes, same pants, same jacket, switched up earrings and the shirt. So this could be something where you're like, ooh, let me grab all those pieces. I've got 2 great outfits that look very different from one to the next, and that nobody will notice. This, seriously, I should have like put a book on this.
I know. We'll lay it down overnight.
So this is just, again, another really cute way to wear this little jacket. How cute it layers over anything and everything. And it's just fantastic. So I love it. And I was like, I want to show it styled both ways. So there are pics of that on the site too, I think, with both, so that y'all can take a look at that as well. I just have to take my regular bra and shove my straps in there. So disregard.
Yeah, there's no time to change all of that.
No,
tonight.
we can't change undergarments. So, all right. So this top here is the Love Like This blouse in cream. And this one, you guys, is just a gorgeous little piece. So it has a satin finish to it, but it has that fun where you've got that matte satin detail to it and a little ditzy dot print. So it's just, again, kind of gives you an animal print idea, but it's not. It could also be a little pebbly. It's really stinking pretty. Has a little smocked neckline here. So it's easy, comfortable on your neck. It's not tight by any means. And it's just very comfortable. A little bit longer. So I like the idea of being able to wear this with a legging and not feeling like it's exposing everything, and it's just superb. So this one, of course, with the neckline on this, wearing a strapless bra is going to be your best bet. Even doing a racer back, I don't know if it would get high enough without you being able to, I feel like you'd see it. So wearing a strapless, or maybe you've got a funky designed bra. I know some of them you can wrap 8 different ways and look different. So this is just fantastic. Now I am shown here in the small. I don't dislike the size, but I would say take caution if you are busty and go up one. I don't think you will end up feeling like it drops too low, it's too big anywhere. I think that having a little bit extra room in your bust is a good idea. Otherwise, it's going to start to pull, and you're going to start to get this weird wrinkly kind of area up top and under the arm. So my suggestion is stay true to size. If you're busty, go up one so that you have more room. Again, this material doesn't have stretch. It's got a little bit of give to it, which is nice, but it's just not much stretch. So really pretty. I love this. And I think that it's a great piece to have in your closet lineup. Love this earring with it and this little cream, which this is an animal print. Long dangles or something, I think they're called. And maybe it's light tan or tan, maybe not even cream. I don't know, but it's a cute one. They are tagged today, so that way you guys can find them if you want. But those are really cute.
I keep clicking around at different menus, and I don't have whichever one I'm on is not the one you want to know information from every time.
Okay, so
let me share this, and then I'll go hunt down the name of those earrings because they are perfection.
They are perfection
together. They are like
a nothing.
They were made to be together.
Okay, so what?
Well, nothing. It's just you.
Nothing. It's just me. Okay, so then I have on the glossy liquid leather, high waist leggings. And these, you guys, are fantastic as well. I know these we have available in select sizes, but it doesn't hurt to size up one in these because they do run more on the fitted side. But these have that faux leather look to them, but they are lined on the inside. So they, again, aren't something that you're like sweating and getting icky inside of because they have a nice little bit of lining inside that goes against your skin. So these have nice stretch to them. They are considered a little higher waisted. They hit above the belly button. They've got this four inch yoga style waistband. They even have that little hidden pocket there if you need to hide something in your little pocket. But these are superb and are just fantastic. So I don't even know what size in those I'm in. I know none of them. I know nothing.
Oh, I don't know what size you're in either. Probably a medium. I feel like that's what's been in the boutique.
Okay. Probably. That's would be my preference in them. For sure would be a medium or a large. Could they be a large? No. Okay. All right. So then I just simply add on the Devon with this. I know that these are available in select sizes, but we have quite a few other black wedge options. We've got the Harriet. We have the other Devon that's in black, which is another option. Trying to peek around.
There's the Millsy. It's not quite as
not as dressy. But of course, then there's the Nimble or any of these flats, the Fifi. So there are options. I also think that maybe even this, depending on what earring you paired, would be really pretty. We've got some great fancy earrings with today's lineup too that are some great options. So cute pieces, you guys. To pair together and mix and match. A lot of these earrings are just great to have on hand too because they're such pretty metallic-y, dressy ones. I love them.
I know some of them are good because I love shoes. Casey asked me a couple weeks ago, we were talking about something, and she said, how many shoes do you think you have? And I said, you know what, I'll go home and count. And it was a couple days later that I remembered to tell her that I could find 106 pairs of shoes.
Holy cow.
I know.
That's a lot of shoes.
I know. And so we were talking about it, and I said, but here's the other thing that I feel like people who don't live
I feel like that's gluttony.
North. Yeah, that's gluttony. That's one of the north of the Mason-Dixon line. We need shoes for 4 different seasons. So first of all, that's really only about 25 per season, if we want to be honest. And I counted things like my snow boots, my muck boots, my Harley boots. Like each has a different purpose that I can only wear. But I feel like I still never have the right pair of shoes. That might be why I buy so many. And having like one of these good staple black shoes as a go-to, because you and I have said before, we have bought shoes for a specific outfit.
Right.
And then the next time you want to wear them and you're like, well, that's not really right. That's not the right shoe. That's not the right color.
Yeah,
this is why I have so many.
106. Does Ian know that? Did you tell him?
Oh, I mean, it's not like they're hidden.
No.
He would. I'm sure he knows. I mean, there's a whole closet in our upstairs bedroom that's dedicated to my shoes.
He's probably counted them.
He probably has. I will just start counting his guns, and then that will be the end of that. Because I know which are more expensive.
All right, you guys, this is just a dress I adore for fall. And I put this on the other day, and I was like, oh, I forgot how fantastic this is. This is the Sweet For Me dress. And again, great fit. Very flattering, so comfortable. So material on this one, it has a little bit more of like a cottony type feel. So let me tell you what it's 100% cotton. That would explain why it has that feel. So there's no sheen to it, which I know some people enjoy, that it's just a little bit more of a mellow, like I don't want to say mellow, but when it doesn't have that sheen, it makes it so that you can kind of wear it maybe just to church on a Sunday. And, you know, it doesn't feel so dressy, but this is a great one to wear to a fall wedding, a fall event, or I mean, even into winter. I say fall because it's got that rust and olive, but it definitely is not limited to fall, I don't feel. It's just really great. So smocked waist here on the front and on the back, but then the side doesn't have smocking right here, but it's plenty of room here. That smocking is great. Again, stay true to size. I'm shown in the small. I do have a little bit more room in the bust area. So if you're a little chestier than I am, you're fine with this fit. But for this area, even though it's smocked, still stay true to size. It gives you that pretty little waist, then gives you that nice little hip look, and then that pretty little ruffle at the bottom, but it's not too ruffly where it's like, oh, I don't do ruffles. It just has that nice extra tier on there. I wouldn't even call it, well, it does ruffle a little bit, but more tier, I feel like, there at the bottom. So it has that notched V neckline on it, and then a loose fit, kind of, I call it a blouse on sleeve, except it's 3/4 length. With some baby fine elastic that just gathers. So it's extremely comfortable, fully lined. So no worries about any of the cream being see-through, and just that large floral print. It's gorgeous. Threw on these little cinnamon triangle earrings because I loved that, pulling out that rust color, and then paired them with the nimble in sienna. Is that
Sienna.
right? Sienna. I never remember the name of that. So in the sienna, which is a great color for fall for shoes. I love this color. I think that it's so perfect to pair with a lot of fall outfits. So that's the nimble in sienna. Again, just as comfy as the nimble in black. But this one is, and I feel like this is more of a fall material too. It's a little bit more of that linen kind of feel or cotton feel to it rather than it being that shiny faux leather like the nimble in black and tan, right? The other one's tan. Almond. You'd think I would remember that after all this time. So cute dress. Stay true to size in it. It is just fantastic. Great go-to to have in your closet. And I think that we've had a few people wear this to weddings.
Cheryl just commented and said, I have that dress and wore it to a fall wedding. It was comfy and perfect. I know Heather has it and wore it to a wedding. It is just a beautiful one. And I love this weddings, Thanksgiving. I mean, we've talked before that we have a really chill and laid back Thanksgiving, wearing comfies because we come into work that night.
Yeah.
And then for the next 72 hours. So like we have a really comfy, cozy, lazy Thanksgiving. So we love these dresses. In a different world, we're wearing dresses like this on Thanksgiving. So like it's a great Thanksgiving dress if you go to something dressier. I even think Christmas.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be red and green. It's got that burnt, but if you do like gold accessories and a really pretty shoe, I think a holiday party. And you know, this is where we talk again. Not everybody wants to be in red and green.
No, that would also be a really pretty dress though for family photos.
Yes, to base something around that and put your husband in khakis and a black shirt. Let me plan this for you. Your daughter is in a rust dress. Your son is in khakis and a hunter green button. Done. Figured it out. I will have AI create a fake family
wearing that outfit.
We got this. We haven't figured out for you. You call me tomorrow. We'll get it all sorted. Yeah, it would be. I love when the moms are in patterns and then everything gets based around that.
I mean, I feel like that's what most moms do. They're like, I pick my outfit first. Or like your daughter, right? It's always based around the girls' outfit, so it's never around the boys.
Because the guys that just either end up in a plaid that matches or solids that match.
Always.
I'm going to go through and find it all over the internet now.
All right, you guys. So here is a beautiful top that I decided let's style a few things a little bit more casual. So still a great piece that you can absolutely dress up if you want to pair it with a different bottom, some faux leather leggings, some leather jeans, or faux leather pants, or just a black dress pant. You can absolutely dress this up. But I was like, let's do a few more casuals because I know some people are like, I don't go anywhere that I can't wear jeans. And that might just be, or maybe you choose that jeans is what you like to wear everywhere and you don't do dress pants. So this top is just beautiful. Now I am in a medium in this one too. Well, I could possibly get away with a small because there's stretch to this. I didn't want it to look like it was stretched. So I just took it upon myself to get a medium out, and that's what size I'm in. So this is a sweater material, super soft. Has to have Lycra or something in it. My favorite materials because it's so soft. I'm trying to see. Oh, viscose. 50% viscose, 28% polyester, 22% nylon. That's the fabric content in this body. And then the sleeve, as you can see, is this fun kind of a chiffon style material. So it's see-through and it's 100% polyester, but it has that like texture to it. And so it gives it a little structure, which I like because while it's light, it still gives it that fun little poof to it. And it's not just flat. And then you have sweater here around the cuff as well. So this is such a fun top because, again, if I'm just going to a holiday party that I'm like, I want to have a cute top, but jeans are totally appropriate, this would be fantastic. Going out to a holiday dinner with the girls, this would be fantastic. So it's a fun one that you can dress for whatever event you're going to. So fitted here right throughout like your rib cage area. It has a different, it's so hard because it's black, but it has a fitted, and then as you can see, it kind of gives you this little peplum waist here along the bottom. So a little bit on the shorter side, not short, not cropped, but not where it's hitting low. So this would be a great one for those of you who ask for shorter tops. This is a perfect one. So this right here at the base of where it's fitted is hitting right at the top of my jeans. So to give you an idea, I still have this many, 3 inches below that line, or where it's hitting below my jean, I should say the top of my jean. So it's not short or cropped, but it's definitely on the shorter side. But it is just so cute. I love this one. I think that it's adorable to dress up or dress down. So that then, I have on our Judy Blue tall raw hem flare jeans, I think.
Mm-hmm. I nod every time she gets a word right.
A word right.
She watches.
So again, here's another one of those great earrings. Like I was saying, we've got some fun metallic ones that are just nice to have on hand to dress up an outfit. And these have a rose gold and then a glitter canvas on them. So you've just got that pretty little double layered hoop. And I chose to throw on our rose gold Carlin to pull out that rose gold and just keep that going. So while you can't see a ton of my shoe right now, when I sit down or whatever I'm doing, you'll be able to see how cute that shoe is, and it pulls out that fun detail from my earring or that color. But again, you can simply wear black with this or whatever you may choose. So the Judy Blues run true to size. I'm in my normal 728. I've got that little bit of stretch here in the waist. So overall on this outfit, I personally like to size up one in the top. Again, if you're a 2'4", even a small 6, you can stick with the small in this one. Being that 6'8", I wanted the medium so I had more room. Like I said, though, there's stretch to this. Could I get away with a small? Probably, but I like a little bit more room, and it gave me a touch more length with it. The Carlin runs true to size, wider feet, size up half size. I know I don't have a super wide foot. These will stretch a little bit with wear, but I even feel like sometimes I want to push my foot in a little bit more. So I'm like, it wouldn't hurt me to go up half size in it. So if you kind of float on that, you do an 8.5 or a 9 like I do, you can go with a 9 and be okay. But that little Carlin, again, that braided detail is just fantastic. So there's that. Fantastic.
We love them.
I love this top. What is this one called? I don't even think I said it.
Oh, call you my own sweater top.
It's so pretty. And it feels so nice.
Tracy, I see your question about seeing number 6. TikTok is really funky. I gotta click through a couple things to see what that number is, and then I will let you know if we've shown it and how you can catch a replay or if it's still coming up. But TikTok just doesn't show us on the back end things the same way you see them, and that is just foolish. It is silly that we see it differently.
I'm like, maybe there is a way, and I just haven't figured it out. But I keep thinking.
On this knee, though, on TikTok. So, I should see, I don't have a shopping bag. And so I don't know. But when I go over here. So I'm just going to hop over here real quick. I'm going to find it. And we'll figure it out. But I am not ignoring you.
Okay. No, it's a clothing item because those are all very tough.
I'm guessing that it's something that's already done since it's number 6.
Well, I didn't put them in the order of how they're shown, which that is helpful when I do that.
Oh, it's a pair of Judy Blues. We have not shown them yet. We will.
Oh. Okay. Next, you guys, this top, Dazzling Something, I think is what it's called.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I got distracted looking mad.
That's okay. I threw on these little black driftwoods again. I love them. The silver and black driftwood. They're just, again, great basic. You'll see how many of these you could kind of like pair with the same outfits. So the top that I have on is the Dazzled by You top. It's available in small through 3X. I am shown in the small. And this is, again, sweater knit body on this one in that white detail with this pretty sleeve in silver. And you've got that cuff here that is that sweater again. So I love this because, again, just like the last top, wearing it with jeans is really stinking cute, but you can absolutely dress this up with wearing it with a dressier pant. One, like I said, that faux leather, which we'll show you another couple of pairs of pants. We have more on the site that I didn't even get to pairing with outfits today. That would be great, like our little leather joggers, and that kind of thing. So it's just a cute top. It's extremely comfortable. It does have stretch to it. It's a little bit more fitted in the waist, not too snug, not anything like that, but it is just a little bit more fitted here. So if you carry more weight and you like to have a little bit more relaxed fit, then go up one. Otherwise, stay true to size, and it gives you just that cute little area that you can gather. I mean, you can wear it longer, but I like to kind of gather it because I feel like it hides my tum-tum that I don't want to see. So really stinking cute, easy, great to have. Need to go somewhere fun, and you're like, that's a great top that I can throw on. It's got a little pizzazz to it. It's fun. And if you're a bride and you're doing a winter bachelorette party, this would be a cute little sweater top to throw on that gives you that glitzy glamour. This is a great one for Vegas, for Nashville. I mean, I just could think of like all the fun places that you can wear this and how comfortable it is. And it's such a nice middle of the road weight where it's not super heavy, that you can get a lot of wear. I know a lot of people who go to, Vegas in December and January, and you're like, what do I wear? Because the weather, obviously very different than Michigan. This would be a really cute top to wear during that season when it's a little cooler, but not cold like here. So stay true to size in this one, or like I said, size up if you like a roomier fit. Okay, and then, which this is just a great boot. This is the Stellar.
Yes.
It's so pretty. The Stellar in black here, which has a really fun stud and rhinestone detail to it. We also have these available in gray, I think that's the color out there. But these, it's just so stinking pretty. They have, I'd say, like more of a pointy, not quite almond. They come a little bit more to a point. A pointed front, cute, comfortable, runs true to size. So I'm an 8.5 or 9. I do the 8.5 in these. And they run true to size. I'd say just size up, half size if you're going to wear a thicker sock. If you like to wear a thicker sock with a boot, then go up half size. Otherwise, stay true to size.
The other one is cream, even though it has like a slight gray
up there, over there
to it.
You can't see it around this light, but yeah. So cream and black in this one. They're so good. Great go-to option for the season for a fun little dressier boot or bottom.
They're a great option for every outfit that's like a little black dress, whether it is a little black dress or you grab that black jumpsuit. Yeah. Like having this fun shoe.
Yeah, they are so good.
Gosh, I feel like I need them. 107! Here we come. I can feel it. I can feel it. I just walk around the shoe room when I have some downtime.
You just walk through and look at the shoes.
I just walk through and then I look at a stack and like, oh, those sizes sold out before I got it.
Like, which pair do I need next?
Which one do I want? Tell me what your favorite piece of clothing is. What do you like collecting? Jewelry, sweaters, jeans. Some people love jeans. Some people love having a different pair of jeans all the time. Jackets. I also have a wee obsession with jackets too. Shoes and jackets.
Shoes and jacket.
You just need a jacket in Michigan like all the time. Somebody gave me a hard time because I was on a boat ride this summer and we got rained on and I was wearing my bathing suit and my winter coat because it never leaves my car. You never know when you're going to need it. Purses and shoes. Purses are a good one too.
Yes, purses and shoes. Okay, you guys, this is cute. Just a reminder, if you want Christine to put anything on, just holler. Christine, go put something on. Give me a second. Give me a break. Stephanie, for sure. I wonder how many shoes Stephanie has. I know you have 4 of the Irenas.
I know she has 4 of those. I was just going to say, I know she has 4.
Okay. You guys, this one is pretty. This is the Watch Over You leopard blouse. And I love this because we have had a few different leopard button downs. Actually, Christine's wearing one of them today, ironically. We've had more. She's wearing the flannel one that we've had. But this one is definitely more of a, again, that chiffon semi. And it's not cheap. I don't want to say it's not, because it like ever so slightly. I think if I didn't have this black tank on, you can't even see the black tank. So, well, it's that light material where you'd be like, is it sheer? Is it not sheer? It's not. But this is so pretty. So of course I had thrown this jasmine earring because I feel like it's just really a perfect match, which doesn't always happen with animal prints, right? That's one of the weird ones that's like, oh, is it too close? Is it too off? Like, what is it with that one? So I loved this jasmine with it. But this blouse here, look at how it's got this fun little puffy sleeve. Now that sweater top that we were talking about, where I'm like, it has that more structured material, which gave it kind of a poof to it. This poof to it. This one is so light that you don't really get that body, which is a great option. I love this one, but it's a great option too if you're like, oh, that sleeve is a little big for me. It's a little over the top. This is a great option for you if you don't love something that's going to give you that detail, or that oversized. But I love it, even though I like a poofy sleeve. So it gives you that little relaxed fit, comes down, has 2 little buttons at the cuff here. It's extremely comfortable. Relaxed fit. I'm showing in the small, you guys. It's roomy. This would be one that I would say you have the option to size down if you'd like. This does run on the roomy side. So I have this tucked right now. I'm going to untuck it so you can see the full length and give you a good idea of fit. So see how it's roomy on this one. It just has that relaxed fit, which is really nice if you like a little roomier fit. And if you don't, and if you like things to be a little bit more on the fitted side, you can do that cute little half tuck that's trending right now, or you can do a full tuck. And I honestly am tucking this into the bottom of my tank is what I've got that little cami tank. That's what I'm tucking it into. Or you can tuck, always like, I got to tuck my tank in my pants and then I can tuck it. So this is just the easy like workaround for the moment. So this is fantastic. I absolutely love this. I love that it's a little dressier. It's definitely in person, and I don't know if you can tell like that it does have a dressier detail and feel to it, but really nice neckline on this one. And then the buttons too I like. So there's little buttons on here, but they're covered in the material, so they just blend right in. You can't even see the buttons. So this does fully unbutton and everything. So it's just fantastic. I love it. I love this blouse. So recommendations, stay true to size, or if you like things a little bit more fitted, go down 1. Don't go down more than that, because again, this material doesn't have stretch and you don't want it to become too snug and rip out any seams, because this one's 100% polyester as well. So it's one of those that if we like too hard, these polyester can just kind of shred because it's so light. See, I guess the sleeve you can kind of see. No, you can't. I just can't decide if it's like semi see-through or not. Maybe semi, maybe you can.
Oh, I definitely think it is.
Yeah?
Just a semi-sheer.
So, I mean, not that anybody probably wouldn't wear something underneath, but even if you had on a nude or a black bra, I don't think it would be one that people would be able to actually tell you had just a bra on and not a tank. You know what I mean? Like it's that semi.
Yeah, I really like looked up at the top to try to see if I could tell.
I feel like the further away from the light, you could maybe see a little bit more. But it's just such a great top. I just love it. I think it's so fun. And it's really pretty. I didn't talk about my shoe.
Oh my goodness!
For this one. I didn't talk about my earrings, those little jasmines.
Good. Making improvements. Good.
Help me, please. Help me. Man, you'd think I'd be able to remember what earrings I wore with what.
Oh, you're tucked in the back of your jeans.
Oh. How?
I think maybe just it was stuck on a tag.
Oh.
Maybe that was all.
Oh. Okay. All right. Hello, Mother. Whenever
I haven't even watched it yet.
did I talk about that last week?
No, I keep seeing so many TikToks.
Hello, Mother.
Like
it's a really pretty blouse you're wearing today.
Halloween costumes where people are just wearing tortillas.
But like lipstick.
I haven't even watched the show yet. Carry on. You're welcome.
Thanks, Kyla. Stress will do crazy things to you. Okay, next, you guys, this blouse is just wonderful. It's called the Happiest Times blouse, available in sizes small through 3X. I am showed in the small. This is another beauty, and I love this. Not holiday specific, not no theme to it. It's just a beauty, and I love the simplicity of this print. It's so sweet. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, it has a little Victorian kind of feel to it. Yeah. It's just beautiful. So really pretty, light blush kind of color. I'd say is like the main, it's kind of in between that. It's just gorgeous. Satiny finish, has this fun bell sleeve detail to it, elastic waist here with then that little peplum skirt on it. The back is gorgeous too. One of my faves, ignore the tag that's peeking out there. But it buttons at the neck and then has this really pretty kind of open back detail. But again, you can wear your regular bra with it. So there's no need to have to wear something special. It's definitely, I think I'm a good inch and a half below where my bra line is, or above my bra line. So wearing your normal bra is totally perfect. But I love this because it's such a great one that, again, it's so pretty. Wearing it with jeans is fun, depending on where you're going, or dolling it up and wearing it with some dress pants, or a little leather pant would be great as well. So it's just a beautiful blouse, great option. And again, for any season, this is a beautiful top for fall, winter, spring, summer, depending where you are and temperature of the day, right, is really going to kind of determine that. But it's lightweight. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Did you see Kyla? Yeah, I would call it a light peach.
Yeah, it was kind of like it's a light blush, but peach would be, I'd say it's definitely in that family. And then just has this gorgeous like goldy brown detail to it. It's just beautiful. And it's really comfortable. So while the material doesn't have stretch, it's relaxed in all the right areas. So a little relaxed here in the sleeve, and then you get a different little bit of material here that then you get that angled bell sleeve. But it's so pretty. I think it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I have a lot of our short sleeve ruffly blouses for summer. I lack that in my fall wardrobe.
Some
I feel
long
like,
sleeve options.
Yeah, I feel like this is the type of shirt that you would wear out to dinner or brunch or a girls' night or whatever, and the compliments wouldn't stop.
Oh, look at that. So I can't remember if this is the shoe I paired with. I can't remember anything from earlier today.
No, you put that boot on with it.
Oh yeah, because this boot, which I do love, this brown boot for fall, winter styling. This is the Mayora, I think is how we say it. It has a square toe on the front. It's a really nice height, so it's great for underneath long dresses, underneath jeans. You can do a skinny jean in it, and it's just a really fun height to it. These are really gorgeous. They are constructed well. They're by Yellow Box. They're just the perfect boot in this dark brown material. These run true to size. I'm an 8.5 or 9. Do the 8.5 in these. Very comfortable. Zip up the one side. But they're really kind of that basic go-to classic boot that I just think, again, it's going to last you. It's going to be one that you pull out time and time again and you wear a lot of different ways. So these are great. For a closed-toed option. And I think that's why I ended up going that route when I styled this, because I'm like, oh, I've done sandals. I need to pull something else out. But like, this is beautiful. And then doing one of, a different earring that pulls out some of that rose gold would be pretty too. But those are just gorgeous with it. So beautiful piece here, you guys, that again, even just having in your lineup, in your wheelhouse of have a special event coming. What?
I was just looking to see if you needed help with that.
But if you have a special event coming and you don't even know what at the moment, this is a pretty one. Like I said, wearing jeans with a pretty blouse like this for a dinner out.
Yeah.
A date night. It's gorgeous.
Well, it's so perfect for fall. And great for spring too. This is going to be one that you're going to keep pulling out. I know Rachel said that. And even cooler summer days. And
yeah,
you'll be able to wear this. She's a beauty. And you don't have to worry about anybody else having it. I mean, that's the fun of boutique clothing. It's very different than when everybody is buying from a chain store or online.
Right.
I'm getting like online as in Amazon, not online as don't buy from us. Online as in something big where everyone's finding the same pieces. Hey, I don't want you to be alarmed. This has an open back.
Oh my gosh, are you sure? Does it really?
Yeah, it's got a big opening in the back.
No, it doesn't.
Sure do.
No.
For sure do.
Oh gosh. Kyla, where were you this weekend? You didn't see you at all for Deal or No Deal. Like, were you busy? What were you doing? Surprised. Okay, this, y'all, is pretty fantastic. This is the You're On It ruffle dress, available in sizes small through 3X. And let me tell you the best kept secret of this little dress here.
Your favorite.
It has shorts. It has shorts. It has shorts in it. Short shorts. Now it has shorts, a little short lining in it. So for those of you who don't love to wear dresses, this is a great option for you because you've got some little shorts in it. We have talked about the option of throwing on our little yoga shorts. Instead of, or if you're wearing a dress and you don't have shorts built into it, but this one is great because it has that. So, it is so stinking comfy and you would never be able to tell that this is not a dress. Like it's the perfect, well, obviously, because it's not like it is shorts, right? The bottom is made like a skirt. So it's stinking cute. So this is the You're On It ruffle dress. I am shown here in the small. And it just has a really nice, relaxed, kind of that baby fine elastic that we're like, it's just stretchy and comfortable. And then this little neckline here, it does have a tie. If you wanted to tie it closer, you can. I just simply have those done in that little knot that you can do. And then the fun little tassely bottoms on there. So those just dangle. Long sleeve, relaxed fit, bracelet cuff on this one. And then this is a pretty, I call it like a gold background, wouldn't you? It's like a tan, but it has a goldish.
Like that sheen to it. Yeah.
So it's a tan and black, but it has the sheen that gives it that fun kind of gold look to it. It does have a little, almost like a dot texture as top.
Maybe even like bronze.
Bronze, yeah.
Might be a little more accurate.
Yeah, it's just really pretty.
It's beautiful.
And very easy. So this is a really great option again, depending, of course, where you live. They're probably not in Chicago in the middle of January. But depending on where you're at, this is a great fall, winter dress option for a dressier event. So true to size is our recommendation. And I really don't see any need to have to size flex in any regard. I'd say the only thing would be if you have a long torso that you might want to go up one size because of this having that built-in short. Like nothing's worse than having that comfy little short in there and then having it feel like it's it's too snug in that direction. So I would suggest going up one if you have a long torso. Otherwise, stay true to size in this cutie. Just throw on the nimble with that. And then our Lily Bell,
Yep.
not Lily Bell,
Yeah.
Lily Bell,
Lily Bell.
in black and gold. So,
but it's Bell, Belle.
Lily Bell with
like,
me.
because we also have those bell shaped ones.
Yes, not to be confused.
Yes. And
this has a little. Let me show you. It has a little keyhole open back.
Don't believe her. It probably
think
doesn't actually go like that. Are you sure?
Are you sure that's open there?
Sure you know what you're talking about? Are you sure?
Are you sure your eyes are working? Are you sure you're looking at this right now?
Nobody's sure.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Oh, that's a good song for right now. Oh, guys, I tell ya. One of these days, Christine's going to feed me enough drinks, and then I'm going to go live and talk all about life.
I've been trying to get her to do it. I'm all for it. I'm gung-ho on this plan. She keeps saying she has to talk to a lawyer and see if she can do that.
I see. I don't want to Friday.
What are you doing on Friday?
I'm on Dawson's thing.
Oh, that's right.
I almost forgot putting on fun earrings.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what shoes I wore. I don't know. Like
these.
Oh, that's what I did. Yep. The feet. These little Dalmatian squares. I love them.
Yep.
I love these. We have a few other squares, and I just adore them. I love the squares. All right, you guys. This is stinking cute together. I am loving this. These little faux leather pants. So comfy, stretchy. They're great. So this top, though, let me tell you about this first. So this is For a Change long sleeve blouse in white, available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the small, slightly relaxed fit here in the midsection. Very similar, I'd say, to that other dazzling one that I had on earlier fit-wise, where I was saying it's a little bit more fitted in the midsection, but still like not in the midsection, but right there across the tummy area. So stay true to size. Don't size down in this one, but if you like, or if you feel like you're a little wider in that hip area and you want a little bit more room, then you could go up one, but otherwise stay true to size. So really cute. And then this has such a fun detail. I'm trying to get close. I got so many shoes down here at my feet. Look at it. It has that pleated detail. What do we call that? Pleated, but it has that other fun little word for it, where it gives you that little wavy look to it. And then this fun elastic accordion. Yes, accordion. Thank you. This fun little elastic with that then fun little bell sleeve detail. So stinking cute. And then of course you have that here that runs on the front, that little ruffle. I feel like this is such a feminine piece and it's not over the top. I think the fact that it's like white on white, and it's just, I don't know. I just love it.
I know that we get a lot of people personally into the boutique who want to do the ruffle shoulder and then they put it on and they think it's too big for them. I'll never say it's too big.
No.
But I think this would be a way to bridge that gap where if you're a little hesitant, this is not a big ruffle. You still have a sleeve.
Yeah.
It's not going to feel oversized. That if you've been on the fence, you really want to love it, but you haven't found one, I think this would be the one.
Yeah. And you know, one thing too is we know that I have an obsession with white tops. They are my weakness. But I think about how many times you maybe yourself or I have in my life gotten a really cute pant that's a print or a color. And I'm like, I need solid black or white tops. I feel like for an event, I need solid black or white or whatever the case may be. This is one of those that's like perfect piece for that. So, I mean, look how fun these little sleeves are. I just love it. It's just so stinking cute. This is a great one. It's a good one too to pair with a skirt, you know, a jean skirt, a dressier skirt. Like it's a good basic. You can tuck it in because it's not too bulky. It's just a fantastic top. So again, this one is called the You're On It. No. Changed for a changed long sleeve blouse in white, available in small through 3X, runs true to size. So like I said, because I'm doing the black and white, throw on those fun square Dalmatian earrings. And then for the bottoms, the bottoms, these are cute. They've got this fun those little pockets on the front. I'm trying to think of what we call those. I know it's so hard to see the black, but they've just got those cute little square pockets.
I can think of our patch pockets, and I don't think that's right.
That sounds close. So I'm in the medium in these, my normal bottom size. Not a lot of stretch there in the waist, but definitely not where I feel like they're too snug. These have a double button, so a little inside button and then your outside button and a zipper closure. You got those little pockets here on the front and you have pockets on the back. So they do give you that full kind of trouser look, I feel like, on this one with the style. They're really comfortable. The material does have, I'd say, again, more give than stretch, but they're really comfortable. And these are the Sassy Pants vegan leather, available in sizes small through 3X. And they have that wider leg, but these are just fantastic. I love this pant. I think that it's going to be, again, one of those you grab 3, 4, 5 blouses to go, or these little tops like what we're showing you today. You could have outfits for all your special events for the next 3 months and whatnot. So they're just fantastic. So absolutely love this. I just throw on the Fifi, but of course, like a whole array of different shoes options are great with this. So really cute. Love it. Love these pieces paired together. I hope you guys do too, because these pants are superb. I'm not showing them with anything else today. I'm sure as our holiday arrivals get here, we will do some pairings, pulling some more of these pants out because they're just such a good pant, like we talked about. If you aren't somebody who wears dresses, or maybe you just don't feel like it, or maybe the weather is just too chilly, and you're just not feeling the dress weather, these are perfect.
Yeah, not everybody. I mean, some people just don't. There are days where I just don't want to wear a dress. When we have events to go to. I just want some other option.
Yeah, it's nice to have pants like this that are another option. And again, I feel, ouch, tags sometimes hurt. I feel like they are kind of timeless. Like, I know they're a wider leg, but I just feel like they, like I said, they give you that more of that trouser kind of look to them that just stays in. I didn't know. I had this dress earlier. It was so staticky. Like, it was so clingy to me.
So clingy.
So clingy to me. Don't know what I've done.
Oh, hi, Cayenne Pepper. Thanks for coming to TikTok and sharing the love. I went the wrong direction to help you out.
Oh my gosh, I can't pick up anything with my hands. Oh my gosh, this morning I was trying to talk to Casey about something. I was trying to talk to Casey about something right when I got here. It's like, I don't know, 10:30, 11, something like that. And I could not say a sentence properly. It was like I kept stumbling over my words. And I looked at her and I was like, what is wrong with me? I swear I have not been drinking. I was like, am I having a stroke? Like, what is, like, I couldn't say the right word. She kind of looked at me a couple times and I was like, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. And then we realized it's just deal or no deal week. So we're still like lacking on sleep, behind, playing catch up, all the things.
I was setting up for a fundraiser this morning and everybody kept asking me questions because I'm in charge. And I was like, oh, please. I told Rachel that I had said to all of my volunteers at one point, I said, we're all adults. So we're not asking any questions. We're just making statements. If there's something you want to do, you do it. You do not need my permission. You want to move a table, move it. Do whatever you want today. I can't even think about it. Our brains are foggy.
Yes, they do get a little foggy. What did I see? I saw, oh my gosh. So my watch updated, like all the iOS things, my watch did too. And so now it was doing it scanned my sleep. I'm sure if you guys have an Apple Watch, so it gave me a sleep score, which Jake just started having to wear a CPAP machine, which I swear he looks like Hannibal Lecter. The other night, I don't know if you heard me laughing when I went upstairs.
No, he couldn't just get the little nosy tube thing.
And I'm like, okay, Hannibal Lecter, it's just because his CPAP. But so my watch was giving me a sleep score, and then I looked at it and it said average sleep was 4.99 hours the last week.
Good day. That's awesome. Good.
Oh, I just got a hat. Thank you. Thanks, Cayenne.
I see it.
4.99 hours. So.
That feels accurate. I mean, and when we went home from the boutique, we would leave here around 1:32, go to your house. I didn't have kids laundry that I had to do. I just got to go to sleep on the couch until we got back up at 7.
I know. I went and I did a couple loads of laundry, watched some shows. All right, let's keep going. You really want to see the rest of this stuff? This is the Set Me Free sequin dress, available in sizes small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. So I'm shown in the small in this one. This definitely is that roomy shift dressed style. Okay, so this is meant to be roomy, flowy, not fitted. Can you size down? Yes, I think that would be the preference by most. I keep catching. I got one little string here that just wants to catch. I need to find it. But I think that would be most people's preference is to go down one in this, just because it is roomy enough to in the sleeve and everywhere. My fear with going down more than one is that this armhole that is allotted for you is going to become snug. So I would not size down more than one, even though this is a roomy fit. But I will tell you, this is such a flattering dress on all sizes. It is such a pretty piece that it's relaxed. And it's just gorgeous. This color is beautiful. And again, great for holiday, but it doesn't have to be. So this is a nice one if you have a winter wedding, something more formal that you're going to see the Nutcracker or, some formal style event that you want a pretty dress for. This is fantastic. So it's great. It is fully lined. So it's just staticky. Make sure that you static guard this or you're going to feel all night you're wearing a bodysuit underneath. But it has a nice long sleeve on it. It does have I'll call it a bracelet cuff, but it doesn't have elastic in it. So it's just a relaxed fit. This is really a relaxed, comfortable piece. Beautiful. So recommendation on this one, size down one. Especially if you want something a little bit more fitted. If you like that flowy look, this roomy, then stay true to size. And I would think that if you found the right belt, you could always belt this. But
I agree. I just don't even know what that belt would look like.
I don't know either.
I agree with the idea of belting it if you wanted to. I just don't even know.
It's it would have to be solid black or glitzy silver.
Navy could be pretty with it, depending on what shoes you wear, how you accessorize.
Yeah. But I mean, this truly is intended to be a relaxed fit, comfortable piece. And it is. It's superb. And again, even though it's not fitted, I think there's no hiding the figure that's underneath. But if you are somebody who's really conscious about certain areas and you don't want to do a fitted dress, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful option it's very comfortable where you don't have to be conscious about going to a nice dinner before you go out to wherever you're headed. Can't eat because I won't be able to sit down after that in my dress. So gorgeous. And what are these that I have on? Just these little dangles, these black and gold dangles. I think it's just what they are. This is a cork and leather bonded together. They're a great basic. Just a nice, simple earring. Again, just a good one to have in your lineup.
I'm gonna look them up because I can't remember if they have that little linen in the name or something with that little stripe on it. Golden black dangle corky. That is it.
Golden black dangle corky.
Yeah.
Yeah, corky just means that it's leather and cork bonded together.
Yes, that's how they named them. You made a really good point about like when you were talking about having a flowier dress on. Nobody thinks that, you know, you aren't a skinny mini underneath it. I think sometimes
we worry about that.
Yeah, that if I wear something too flowy and too big, it's going to make me look bigger. And so then the reverse is wearing everything fitted, but like, love is blind. Who's watching it? Sparkle Megan wears like oversized sweatshirt dresses and t-shirt dresses the whole time. And like, I know how small she is.
Right. There's no,
and nothing is fitted on her.
Right.
Ever.
No. Well, later on.
Wow. I mean, at this point.
Christine is not caught up. Don't tell her what happened.
I am so far behind.
She I think day one of the honeymoon or something.
I am day one of the honeymoon.
So don't tell her what happens if you've watched the finale.
Somebody made me play Deal or No Deal for a week straight, and I don't know when she had time to watch it, but I haven't.
Well, I watched it the day it came. I stayed up on Wednesday when I got home last week. That's why I only got 4.99 hours.
I also have
sleep.
a 45-minute drive after we leave here. Rachel
true.
says 4.
That's true. All right, you guys, this pretty blouse, this is the Stop Time blouse. It's available in sizes small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. This is one too that I will just say runs roomy. This is a relaxed, roomy fit on this one. I do have front tucked right now, which I think is a really cute way to wear this, especially because it is a roomier fit. And having that feel like, ooh, is it too big on me, right? That is something that we face is everything too big? If it's roomy, the intention of this one is that it is supposed to be a roomy blouse. It's not meant to be fitted. You can see the shoulders fit me perfectly. So this is cut to exactly how it should be for my size, where it's fitting me perfectly. The armholes fit really nice. The sleeve length's really good. It is meant to be a flowy, comfortable fit. Oh gosh, I keep getting these. I've drained all our phones here today. So here, oops. Okay, so here it is untucked. So as you can see, it's roomy and it's flowy. Some people love a roomy, flowy blouse. Other people feel like it's just too large. That's where I like to throw in that front tuck. And this one, I'd say you could size down one. I would not go down more than one because again, like we talked, shoulders are fitting me perfectly here. Armholes fit nicely. You size down too much, that all starts to pull. It's not comfortable and you're going to get it and you're going to be like, oh, the fit of this just isn't right. Well, that's because you're not in the right size. So size down one max. So what I love about this blouse, let me get close and I'll show you. If you can see here, this pretty little pinstripe in there is gold. So it has that gorgeous gold stripe, hence my gold earrings, gold stripe that goes throughout this entire blouse. The body is fully lined, so it's non-sheer, but the sleeve is semi-sheer. As you can see, you can semi-see through it. And then the print on this is just gorgeous. I swoon over this. And anything that is cut like this, where the print is so perfectly placed, obviously on the sleeves and on the front of this top, I'm like, that is done really well. That just speaks enough or for itself of how nice of a design and piece this is. So it's just so pretty, great colors on this. And I think that it's fun because it can be kind of festive without being festive, if that can make sense, where it's just beautiful. So a great one to pair with a pair of denim or dress pants or faux leather leggings and heels, depending on where you're going and what you're doing. This is a beautiful piece. I love this blouse because again, like I said, I feel like it can be festive and fun without being a holiday shirt, which I mean, I just think that it is. It's beautiful. So love the details about it. Now I simply paired this with our Judy Blue non-distressed girlfriend jeans. Oh, and I had on, I think my favorite booty.
Your favorite booty of all time. If you guys don't have this booty, what are you doing?
It is my favorite.
The Reagan and the Nimble.
I know. Those are like must have. Okay, so this is the Reagan, and I love it. I love the cutout side. It's like my favorite thing. So This is just the best little boot. And I love it because it's a great color. It's like a light taupe, I would say. But it almost has like that little bit of a mushroom or color to it. Like, or could it read gray? So I love it because I feel like the colors are good in between. So it's versatile. You can see it's not real creamy, but yet the distance makes it okay. So I love this cutout side detail that you get. And I like to show off my ankle. My ankle bone, and that's what this does. So so I just love it. It's my favorite. This is actually my pair. We've deemed them mine.
Yeah, they have come out of inventory.
This is my pair that someday I'll let myself take home. But right now they live here in this room. But they're my favorite. And they're just so stinking comfy and cute. So true to size on these without a sock. Please don't wear a sock with them because you're going to see it. Unless you do like a sock that covers your toes and your heel only, and then I don't understand the point. But maybe you do. I don't get it. But if that's your thing,
doesn't it just slide off your heel and then just leave it under the arch of your foot?
Oh my gosh, that would be so uncomfortable. So uncomfy. So I suggest staying true to size in these. If you're gonna wear a sock, don't.
You made fun of me and Megan last season for saying uncomfy.
I know. Or if you have a wider foot, size up half size. Yeah, I did make fun of you for saying that. And somebody said it on Love is Blind this season.
Did they?
Yeah, maybe you haven't seen it yet.
No.
But they're like, oh, that's uncomfy.
But I have seen Nick say, like, she's going to need her EpiPen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Judy Blues. Oh, I loved my point of the Reagan is that they're fantastic, but I love them with a little crop jean like this with that loose fit and the cuff in them. It's like my favorite little look together. So the girlfriend jean here runs true to size. I'm in my normal 728. They run true to size with a little bit of stretch, but don't size down. Relaxed fit in the leg in the girlfriend, but not way oversized. Just relaxed enough, but they're superb. So love those. Love them.
Love, love, love.
Love, love, love.
Oh, do you need help with a button? You haven't needed me yet to unbutton.
So persistent.
Oh, your favorite is the Whitney. Oh, yes. The Whitney is good. The Whitney is good. It finally got cold enough here that about a week ago, I was like, all right, pretty much done with the closed-toed. There were a pair of boots that I was looking for. I know it's shocking out of how many I have. One Pacific pair. And I had worn them so much for the last 2 seasons that I had to finally get rid of them. Those Kenyas probably had as many miles on it as it would take to get from here to Kenya.
Just a few.
They were well loved.
All right, you guys, this little jacket here is a beauty. Now, this one I know is available. I think, what did I see? Like small, large, 2X, 3X, something like that. Yeah. Like it was we were missing a few sizes in it, but I love to show some of these pieces because I don't want this to just sit here and die right on the shelf because we don't have all the sizes available. So that's where it becomes a bummer. Like we can't re-show something if we don't have all the sizes, and that just shouldn't be the case. But we always feel bad when we don't have a size, that fits everyone. But this jacket is just fantastic. So absolutely beautiful for fall. I'm like, this is a great one, even with a more relaxed outfit like such to wear to Thanksgiving. I randomly pulled it. I love this tank. I don't love it with this jacket. I randomly pulled one off the shelf earlier today of like, I need a tank real quick, or a top. And so that's what I pulled. I like the shorter length with this longer jacket, and I pulled that longer tank. So anyways, this jacket runs true to size. I'm shown in the small, and I would have room for a long sleeve, probably not a chunky sweater underneath this. So if you are like a size 2-4 and you get the small in this, you'll definitely have room for, for a sweater underneath. If you're more my size, then I would say just keep it to a light layer under. Or of course, we don't have medium, but there's always the option if you're a medium to get the large, and that will give you plenty of room to wear a sweater or such underneath. So just open front on this one, no buttons, no zipper, no type of closure, no pockets on it. So it's kind of basic in that, but it's very much your traditional like pea coat material to explain texture. And then just this gorgeous fall plaid. It's just a beauty. So I love this jacket. Like I said, available in small, large, and 2X. So just in those 3 sizes, but it is gorgeous. So if you're one of those sizes, or you can kind of flex a little bit like I was talking about, grab this. You will not be disappointed. Christine and her jacket obsession should be telling you, get it.
I can't believe that I don't have it. There's so many
it's
of
so
our.
good.
I know. I haven't. It's been a year since I've added to the collection.
I don't even know if did you tag this tank? I think you did, didn't you?
I did.
I didn't take new pictures in this because, like I said, I randomly grabbed it. So I personally love this tank. I have it in both colors. And it's one of my favorites that I love to wear with jeans or with shorts. It's just cute because it's more fitted. Then you have this fun kind of handkerchief hemline on it. I don't even know what sizes we have available in this one. But we do have it also available in, I think, charcoal. So there are, and in charcoal, I think there are more sizes, but this is just, it's so cute. It's a nice fit. I think it's so flattering how it hugs, but then gives you that fun little curve. So I love this tank. I just didn't love it with that jacket, like how I had paired it because it's longer, but I think that it's really cute. Throw on a little jean jacket with this, and it's adorable. So one of my favorite tanks personally, like I said, I have both colors because I love it. So it's called the Never Gonna Get It tank. And I'd look up the charcoal one too because they're just fantastic. They're stretchy. This is by Doe and Ray. I think I own everything we have by Doe and Ray because it is my favorite. I love the fit of it. So I'm in a small in this, I think,
Yes.
in this tank. I'd say true to size, but definitely some size flexing possible because of the stretchiness. And we didn't steam this or anything. So it came out of the package and I threw it. Like I said, I took it off the shelf and put it on. There was an appointment I didn't want to interrupt. So yeah, I love
We have it in small, medium, 2X, 3X. But I think that one is so fantastic too because it's fitted in the bust where you want it to be and it's loose around your tummy and your waist where you want to hide. Like it's just a great.
Yeah, it is a great one.
In all the right spots.
Yes.
I wondered why it didn't have a hanger, but I just assumed you broke it.
Well, that happens. So I'm not surprised that you question that.
There's usually a hanger that goes down weekly.
Well, there was a bag on the table for it earlier.
Oh, you know what? I sent it out on my stuff. I was like, I don't know this is from. I didn't put 2 and 2 together though.
Yeah.
I didn't figure that out. You know, you're being really mean. I'm not sure I'm going to zip anything else up.
Why?
For you. Yeah.
Can you zip me, please?
Ugh, guys. I mean, only because everybody's listening and they know that I'm nicer. Yeah. Oh, you don't need me to now?
I just was trying to help. I thought if I zipped a couple inches that it would be helpful.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I can't get the little hook and eye to hold it together.
Just zip it.
Can't you just
zip it?
No. You know, I feel like this is probably how like Ian and Jake feel when we're like, oh, it's taking you so long. It's just a zipper.
Just zip it already.
Right. Just put it on.
Ooh. Ooh.
Why is it so long?
Where's my other? I got the shoe mess. I don't know why I chose to put all the shoes right here so that I have definitely something I can trip on.
You've still never fallen over on camera like that one girl we watched.
That's true. Okay, you guys, this is a beauty and I just love it. This is the Pretty On Point dress in black. It's available in sizes small through 3X. I am in the medium. This one definitely runs fitted in this midsection. So a size 2-4 would be a small, and then 6-8 would be a medium. That would be our recommendation here for sizing. And then, like we said, so up from there. This is such a fun dress. It's like the perfect little party dress, special event dress. You want a little sassy something with the one shoulder. This is it. It's just perfect. I love the sleeve. This material is beautiful. If you can see, it almost has a little bit of a sparkle effect to it without having like sparkle. But it has just the prettiest feel and fit. So stretchy here, semi-sheer in your sleeve. The body of this is fully lined. So there is lining throughout that whole body. And I just love the simplicity of this. So it just has that pretty little A-line skirt on here. It's beautiful. So again, that sizing is great. Zips up the back and it's just a perfect fit. I love it. I think that this is gorgeous. So I threw on these fun, these are the Northern Light, I don't know if they're raindrop spades. Yes. Double layer here. And then I threw on this rose gold. So I have that rose gold on the earrings and on the shoes. And it was just a pretty way to bring it all together. But this dress, literally gorgeous. Love this for weddings, for holiday parties, for fun events. Dressy, so cute, so flattering. And again, that great little black dress that you can have. One that I feel like you can't wear everywhere. It's not appropriate for every event, but it's a great piece to have in your lineup. It's just it's gorgeous. I love this.
Gorgeous.
It's so cute. So I'm not going to put on the other color, but I do have photos in this one. Same sizing, same details. And then is this one cream or ivory? Champagne. So this too is so pretty where you've got just that little bit of shimmer to the material. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love both colors. I was like, which one should I put on for the live? Because no need to put them both on because they're the same fit, but just gorgeous. Again, love the rose gold with this one as an option to pair with shoes or even the pretty bronze. Like
that champagne one is fabulous for like a winter bride. If you have bridal shower, if you have, even if you're doing destination and you're not doing a full big dress,
right? Like or something to put on for your
reception after party. Like there's so many
pretty. The length is really nice. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This has been one that's like lost in the mix. This is a gorgeous piece.
That's what happens when you have so many great pieces. Sometimes they just get lost. Oh, well, now you need to be unzipped.
And I know that like some of these things sit until it's like waiting for the perfect event, right? Yeah. You're like, it's not just something that you're going to buy to have, but some of these are if you're thinking about like upcoming events or things, like some of these are just good to have. And even like we are, unfortunately the funeral thinking about, I'm like, what do I have? And then do I need something new? You start to think about that and you start going through the list of things in your closet where if you already had this, it would be an option, not for the funeral. Like it's appropriate for a funeral, but I just mean, for an upcoming event.
I mean, unless your friends were like, I'm not even going to say it. We'll just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone. I thought I was ready, but I didn't put a shirt on yet.
You didn't. You need a shirt on. You need a shirt on. I have to tie this too.
Yeah, can you tie this for me, please? Oh. You guys, I can do some of this myself. It's just, I can't when I want it to be speedy.
Yeah. That's it.
Well,
okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I take it back.
Ew. So do I. Rude.
Okay. What?
Nothing. I'm just breathing.
No breathing allowed. Okay, you guys, this is the Happiest with You top. This is available in sizes small through 3X. I am shown in the small. This is one, again, roomier fit in the body, intended to be relaxed and comfy. But I do enjoy throwing a little front tuck in this to tighten it up a little, shorten it up a little bit, but I like to wear it relaxed and loose as well. I mean, you can do it either way with a faux leather legging. It does give good coverage, so you could get away with wearing it loose and more tunic style, you know, all around. But this is a more of a satiny kind of feel to it. Fabric is 100% polyester. You can see it kind of gathers here. I feel like Christine didn't tie this tight enough. She was.
I didn't want to choke you.
Well, you should have tied it tighter.
How rude. See if I tie anything for you again.
But it features this really cute turtleneck kind of style neckline with that fun, I don't even think, they're not rhinestones, right? They're studs, like little studded details that almost look rhinestoney because of how they glisten. But yes, this tie on the back is kind of what tightens how tight that is. So you can wear it looser if you like, whatever your preference. And I know that there are people who don't like things really snug. So you might be like, oh, I like it a little slouchy. Totally an option as well. But you have that fun gathering here, which is what gives you that roomy, blousey fit here in the body. And then a really blousey sleeve, little cuff detail here that then has a few buttons, 3 buttons to give you that fitted wrist cuff. So sizing on this one, I'd say at most, again, size down 1. You size down more than that, things start to pull in odd places and just don't feel right. So stay true to size or size down just 1 in this one. But I love that kind of, I think that this is a really cute way to wear this out and relaxed. I've got that fitted jeans. So again, or fitted pants. So again, this is one that it's not like, it looks like, you know, you have to be worried about it being too big. What I wouldn't do is wear this with those wide leg pants and the wide top, because then I feel like that's when we get this like wide overall look. So wearing that skinnier pant with this is just perfect. So stay true to size or go down just 1. I threw on this. This is apparently my go-to today. I keep putting it back on.
You love it.
This driftwood here in the black and silver. It's just perfect. Okay, so then my bottoms here, these Judy Blues are fantastic. They are denim on the back and faux leather on the front. So you get both, the best of both worlds here, where you have that stretch that we are used to from Judy Blue and then the faux leather front. So Judy Blue faux leather and denim skinny jeans. These have a 29-inch inseam, so that's how long they are, and then a 10.75-inch rise. So they are hitting me just above the belly button, and then they have that nice inseam on them. Again, these can be hemmed if you are shorter and if you feel that you need them to be a little bit more fitted. Now, I do think I got a 9 in these.
Yes.
Okay. So these are ones that we recommend sizing up 1 in. I do have a little bit of room in these, but that 7, when I put them on, it's just a little snugger than I like. And I feel like I'm pouring out the top a little bit. So I prefer to size up 1 in these so that way I have a nice fit in my waist. You could stay true to size if you don't mind them to be more fitted, but I do like that little bit of extra room. So I like to go up 1 in them. That would be my recommendation across the board, is size up 1 from your normal Judy Blue size. Unless you got super, super skinny legs and you don't mind that waist to be a little bit more fitted, but they're fantastic. They are a really, really fun bottom. And they're a great one, again, for the holidays, for doing some dress up events, and they're just a great denim. So a denim faux leather pants, like that, really the best of both worlds. So
they're fabulous.
They're fabulous.
Night, Kyla. Thanks for all of the 10,000 hearts on TikTok.
Holy cow. Thanks, Kyla.
TikTok. It's my bedtime too. I'm going with you. She was busy. She probably got worn out tapping all those hearts.
Probably. Okay, just a few more outfits, guys. We are getting there.
So, Casey, this totally makes sense. I get confused. I'm a 15 in Judy Blues and a 14W is baggy in the crotch. Well, that actually makes perfect sense because a 15 and a 14 have the same waist measurement. The difference is the 14 starts the women's sizing and it's where we leave the juniors. And so there's more room in the hips, which if you're not filling out the hippie area, I do. So it doesn't get baggy on me, but that would explain why they would get a little bit baggy on you. Not everybody has super curvy hips. And so when you're going from that junior, think about a junior girl. They're cut a little bit straighter there. Women's a lot for a little more curve through the hip when you're going 14 and up. So I think that's why they get baggy. In that Judy Blue leather and denim, we will still suggest to go up because the leather is going to eat up that bagginess. That won't be an issue. They're definitely a much more fitted.
Yeah, that would still, like Christine said, be our recommendation would be to go up from that 15 to the 14. But
yeah, I really think that you would like the 14 in there. I think everybody that we know, all of our friends that have tried them on, really prefer that one size up.
Yeah. You're good. Okay, you guys, I love this piece. This piece is fantastic. I love this. This is the From the Top button down dress in black. It's available in sizes small through 3X. Comes in XL and 1X. This is such a fun piece because I feel like you can wear this open like this, wear a little bit more like a jacket, or you can button it and not wear it over pants. You can wear it as a dress. It is just the most, I feel like this is such a fun piece to be able to change things up a lot and to style it so many different ways. Cute with jeans, cute with a fitted tank underneath, wearing it in a cute, like more of a casual sporty way, like wearing a black, black fun chunky boot with a fitted tank and jeans would be adorable. Styling this a little bit more dressy is really fun. Wearing it as a dress is fun. Wearing it over leggings and a tank is great. Lots of different options. Wearing this over top of a more fitted dress is an option. So there's lots of ways to style this piece. And I feel like it's just, again, more classic and something that you can do a lot with, that you'll find yourself wearing more than you probably ever anticipated when you bought it. But it's so fun. And I love this too if you live somewhere warm and you're like, oh, I can't, we don't wear trench coats here. It's just too warm. But I love that look of a long, this is just the weight of a button down. Like it's not heavy. So, but it gives you that great look without being heavy. So it's so fun. It's just fantastic. It's just great. So I'm going to tell you about it here. It does have a tie on the waist. I have it tied just in the back since I was wearing it open front style, but you can button this and tie it in the front if you want to add that detail. Now the tank that I have is just bunching underneath, but this has pockets. The pockets blend in. You don't see them at all. You don't notice them at all. It is just a beautiful piece, true to size on this. So I'm in the small. That's my preferred size. I can button this all the way down and it will still, it's true to size on me. Great fit in the shoulders, stay true to size in this. And again, you're going to absolutely love how you can style this. Like I said, this tank under here, it's bulkier than you would expect. So
and all that fabric.
I know there's a lot of fabric. This is a flowy tank, so it's all bunched under there. So this is just, it's superb for that reason. So again, it's called From the Top button down dress in black. Stay true to size in this one. It is available in XL and 1X. So you can kind of flex, decide how you think you're going to wear it more. If you want to wear it as a button dress style and you're worried about it maybe being too fitted, go up one. It won't hurt, especially if you're going to tie it at the waist, because that's going to cinch it in. That way there's no question about if it's too snug or not. But otherwise you can stay true to size in it. So like I said, has pockets, which is superb. Look at that cute hemline. I know it's kind of hard because I'm black on black here, but it has a curved hemline on the side and comes up to a fun little where it's almost like a slit in the side, but it curves up there. So it's just, again, cute. So you have that curved back detail. I love it. So I love it styled like this as a little jacket piece. I still have on those leather and denim Judy Blues, threw on the nimble with this. And then the tank that I have on underneath, is, which I'm not going to put on that next outfit to save time, but I'll show the tank. Everything that has buttons, it's so hard for me to get off over my watch. I love this. You must have this. It's really a fun piece to have in your closet.
It's so versatile. You can wear it so many
ways. It reminds me of that cute, like, tan color duster that we have that I just love. Because this one too, you can roll up the sleeves, you can wear it really relaxed. I just enjoy it very much. So this is the Remember Your Heart tank in black. It's available in sizes small through 2X, comes in XL and 1X. See, when I was saying all that material, you wouldn't expect it to be much, but under there, and I was trying, it just is kind of bulky in there. So this tank, obviously more fitted, as you can see across the bust, and then it just releases out into this very flowy fit. And I like this one styled, and I'll throw on this jacket just for the sake of putting it on, but I like this styled. Obviously with the I prefer it with a layer over top because I'm not much of a spaghetti strap person, but it's so cute underneath the blazer or a different style. I have this myself, love it styled together like this with that flowy fit. Again, it's in an area I'm conscious of my tummy, so I like to have that flowy fit underneath. And then it's just this fun like satin, and where you talk about that it has the sheen, but then the matte finish that gives you that fun animal print on it. The straps are adjustable on the tank, so you can adjust those if you need them shorter or longer or whatever the case may be, but they are adjustable. And I mean, really, if you're wearing it with a nude bra or whatever, you can kind of cover a little bit, but I'm not a like strapless bra wearer. It's not my thing. So I always like to wear a little layer. What?
She doesn't wear spaghetti straps, and she's not a strapless bra wearer.
I don't wear strapless. I don't wear strapless bra, so I don't wear spaghetti straps.
That's it. You know what though? I wear spaghetti straps, but I do a lot of our lace.
The bralette.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I'm the same. I don't want my bra strap. Sometimes even nude. I just don't even care. I just don't want that to show.
Yeah.
I just don't want it out there.
Yeah. So we also have this tank available in the gold. Is it gold? Rose gold. So they're both really pretty, really great too. I mean, I would have both because they're good options to rotate in and out with different layers and different pieces. So it's very staticky right now. I can just like feel it, like
I can see it.
Can you? It's just clinging.
Stuck under.
But these are just beautiful. So true to size, I mean, I'd say if you go down one, this would be the area that it's going to start to be a problem, is it's across the bust, and that then it feels too tight here. So if you go down one, okay, don't go down more than that. Even though it's flowy, understand that that's the fit. Even going down one, it's still going to keep it very flowy. You're not losing 6 inches from going down one size. It's probably, honestly, measures like 1 inch difference from one to the next, which you'll barely be able to.
It's probably the bust, right? It's the bust that's going to be.
So that's where I would base your sizing off of, is that bust. But it's available in both these colors, rose gold and the black, and they're just superb. Okay, I think we got 2 left over here.
2 more.
Yeah, that Ready for Success blazer, super with those styles. I went through a real phase that I love that flowy tank. And I would wear, I have that because we at one point had that same style in solids, and I would wear different color bralettes under that all the time. So I did. I really enjoyed.
Well, they're comfortable.
Well, yeah, very comfortable. They feel flattering.
Yeah. You feel put together. You feel like you have a pretty outfit on.
Yeah.
My favorite of the night.
Christine's favorite.
My favorite. Which is saying something because it isn't even animal print.
Okay. All right, you guys. This is the You Are Extraordinary button down. This top is extraordinary, and it's just so fun. And again, a great piece to dress up or to wear with jeans. Christine styled this a couple weeks ago with a cute pair of jeans, and I was like, oh, that's so fun. A little bit more relaxed. She had it open in the front, and so it definitely gave it more of, again, that coat layer look, which is totally an option. So either way, this is fantastic. I will say it runs roomy. I highly suggest sizing down one. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I can't even remember what size I got. I think there's an extra large and a 1X. I for sure did the extra large. Like, I definitely didn't go to the 1X.
Right.
And yeah, we've had a lot of people size down, and I'm just thinking through the people that I've worked with in the boutique.
Yeah, that it is roomy, and the sleeve is roomy. It's meant to be more of that boyfriend fit. It is intended to be oversized, but I think even going down one, it's still going to give you that same oversized effect. So I highly recommend going down one because I'm in the small, and you can see it's roomy in this. I might, end up cuffing the sleeve to kind of tighten that up just a little bit. That'll definitely make it look a little bit more fitted than like the sleeves too long and too big. But overall, it's just beautiful. You got this little dangly pearl detail that runs all the way around the neckline, then down the front and on the bottom of the pocket. So there is that chest pocket, and then all the way around this curved hemline, front and back. So it's such a fun, easy piece. Definitely a more structured material. This softens up a little bit after washing and wearing, you feel like? Or...
Yeah, I mean, it is one of the pieces that I am really, really careful with how I wash it. So, like, this is definitely in a laundry bag, on a gentle cycle, not dried. It's shocking, I know, but I don't want to lose those pearls off of it.
Right.
So being really gentle. It probably even says to dry clean, and I haven't gone that far yet. But it relaxes a little. It gets a little softer, but
yeah.
I love mine.
This is really cute too. Like I said, wearing it open and wearing it more as a coat style is a really cute way to wear this as well. So cute options with this one. Great piece for the season. Really flexible with what types of events you wear to and how you style it. You can wear it dressier with keeping it all black. Wear it with a pair of jeans and a really cute pair of shoes or black boots, and you're good to go. So it's really fantastic. I have this layered over. I don't even have it buttoned or snapped or anything, but over one of my favorite bodysuits. I love a good bodysuit, and this one does not disappoint. I think we have it available in 3 to 4 colors. Mm-hmm. And some select sizes because it is on sale, but it's getting in the swing bodysuit in black. This one's available in small through XL. Other colors might be available, but it's literally like a nylon feel. It's stretchy. It's comfortable. I feel like it's such a nice fit for underneath stuff when you want to have that nice fitted body. I'm not a huge bodysuit lover, but I love this bodysuit because I think that it is so flattering and it's such a great piece to layer with underneath. Sometimes I love our reversible tanks, but sometimes I feel like they're bulky to tuck in, or, do you wear it over top of your pants all the time? So this is a nice one when you're doing something that's a little dressier and you want that more fitted look, more finished, I feel like look. This is a great piece for that. So I would definitely scope these out. They're on sale, but they're beautiful and wonderful pieces. They are non-returnable because 2 reasons. They're bodysuits. Those are non-returnable to us, and because they're on sale. I would say size up 1 size if you are in question at all. I think I'm in a medium. That's typically what I do in bodysuits. But if you have a longer torso, if you're in question of what size to do, size up 1, it will be fine. And it will still be fitted and not baggy or bulky. So take note of that. Yeah. Again, there are measurements of these. So reference that if you have questions.
I love our reversible tanks, but I do love like that nylon sheen on things. Really makes it feel a little bit dressier than the reversible tank material.
Yeah, I agree. This definitely gives a very dressy, because I love those bodysuits, even just by themselves. And I know we've shown them and they're styled in pictures underneath a blazer.
Yeah.
Tucked into a pair, obviously tucked in. You're not going to wear bodysuit out.
You could wear it over, Richard Simmons.
Yes, I guess that's true. Over top of your leggings.
It was what they did in the 80s. They didn't know where it was supposed to go, so they just put it wherever they wanted to.
But it definitely is a very nice piece, and I feel like you said, gives a little bit of a dressier vibe. Okay. Last but not least. last one. This one needs to be steamed. It's got some little like wrinkles. You see it?
It actually looks like where the steam came out of it.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay, you guys, this little dress, it's called the Perfect Memories Velvet Shirt Dress, available in sizes small through 3X, comes in XL and 1X. I am shown in the no size. Small. Just to confirm, I'm shown in the small. So again, little shirt dress, shift dress kind of style, relaxed fit here, but not way oversized. This one I still would recommend staying true to size, and I feel like sizing down in this is going to make it tighter in areas, and you're not going to like that with the sheen of the velvet. That's going to like accentuate areas where this is intended to be a relaxed fit. I know that like there's the option of styling this with a pair of leather leggings or a legging underneath of this, but the length is definitely nice. So it's longer than finger length. So wearing it by itself is not an issue. And it just is a really cute, easy piece. So it has these little cuffed details here on the sleeve. So it just gives that really kind of relaxed look with the drop shoulder. Relaxed and easy is this piece. But I think that it's so fun for a night out. You know, thinking about like how you can style this differently. You can wear a pair of cute lace leggings, or not leggings, nylon tights. You can do a thick black tight, a pretty heel. Here again, I threw on those rose gold with then rose gold earring, pulled that through it. But I just love how simple and easy this is. And again, such a comfortable fit. I think that this is one of those that gives you a lot of styling options with how you accessorize and then what shoes you choose to pair with it. But that relaxed fit is so nice. And I really do think with a black tight that this would be so pretty, even, you know, for leading up to some of those holiday events that you're going to.
And it would be so comfortable.
Yes, it's so comfortable. It's stretchy, velvety material, and it's just fantastic. So really pretty color. It's so rich. I just love this one. So stay true to size in it. So that way there's no question about things hugging too tightly, or, you know, showing off things that you don't want to show off. But wear this as it is, as it's meant to be, that shirt dress and comfy style. It's just superb. So, all right, you guys, we are going to go. I guess Christine probably wants to drive home.
Blame it on me.
But y'all can do your shopping. All these goodies are tagged in the new and featured this week collection, so you can find them all easily in one place. If you have any questions, please let us know. We will gladly help you with any size questions or anything that you guys possibly need. Please let us know. Always, like we say, shoot us a text. That's the best way to communicate with us to get an answer more promptly and where we're going to see your messages. So don't hesitate to shoot us a text if you need anything. We are here for you. We just thank you guys for being here, for supporting us, and for shopping with us. So happy shopping. Have a great rest of your night, and we will see you soon.
Goodbye. Toodaloo.